Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Settlement Survival. Our colony is doing pretty well. No complaints thus far. I don't think we've had any deaths per se. We've had a bit of a shortage of timber. That we sort of addressed a little bit last episode with building out a new logging camp down south. So we now have 2 running logging camps, each with 3 workers. Yeah. So, I mean, we are producing quite a bit, honestly. Now, we'll see how it goes this year, because especially down here, because you can see like there's not many trees happening. Now, this may have come at the expense of our gathering station. And sure enough, I don't know if we're on track or not. I should probably like screenshot this and just take a look at what the year is, because I don't. Do we have statistics? Ah, yeah, there we go. I was like, do we have statistics on this stuff? Let's see. Can I see raw food used last year, produced last? So it doesn't show. Well, it doesn't actually show past years. Just last year, and that's it. Well, that's not super helpful. Data? Last 1 year, 2 years. What do I got here? We got food. 2 years. So big spike, and then spike and down. Yeah, I don't know. That's super useful either. I don't know. I will say Patron, which is a game very similar to this in terms of survival city builder status, has some really good reports for tracking that stuff. And so far, I'm not that impressed with the reports here, because I would like to see, and maybe I'm just missing it. So if I am, please let me know in the comments below. But I would like to be able to compare not just the last year, but like over multiple years. I mean, we can track this. Okay, we've got 18 this current year. So we're in month 7. So yeah, we're not en route to make 60 based off of that. So we've definitely hampered our gatherers. But hopefully we can sort of undo that. Maybe build another gather maybe over here or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, what are we trying to do today besides all that we have suggested? Do I not actually have a in-out area over here? In the world? Water sawmill. Alright, looks like it's right there. I don't know why it's not showing. We'll just build one right there, and ideally that should be happy. Right, is reduced because of this. Well, we are building it. It's built, correct? Yeah. Wait, what? Martha was struck by a meteorite and died. Well, shoot. That is quite unfortunate, I have to say. Here's our school. We do have Quentin in there. Excellent. Yeah, my goodness. Poor Martha. I don't know if that just means she was a minor, so I don't know if like meteorite is an actual like outer space meteorite. I mean, that's what it is, but I don't know if there's some goofy terminology. Maybe she got hit with a rock, or someone threw a rock and they're like, oh, it must have came from space. I don't know. Poor Martha. Must have died just before we got the cemetery built, unfortunately. And I don't know if their happiness is going to rebound or not. I mean, there's no tombstone in here. So my guess is no. I don't know what happens to that body. They don't really come over here and bring it over and bury it once it's been built. So I don't know. All right, well, looking at our timeline here, we've got some immigrants along with a merchant ship, which we have a ferry now, so we will be able to take advantage of that. Is due to arrive next, what is it, spring? So a year from now? Pretty much. If we look at our fuel's looking good for the winter. Not too concerned there. In fact, we've got plenty because we also have coal there. Clothing is a little suspect. Now, we've been sort of like going back and forth on the clothing. Well, we've got the field. The crops are coming in with the flax, which will then take over here. We've just been sort of like rotating our workers over here a wee bit. What were we going to do with you? I can't remember. Oh, I know. We were going to get some tequila seeds going on. But unfortunately, I don't think that's in the cards right this second. Let's go ahead and add someone to this. There we go. Add a line. Just so we can start making the linen that we can then start turning into clothes. Since our clothes are going down fairly quickly, we may need a bigger field of flax seeds. Let's increase the speed here. But yeah, I wanted to do a field of tequila seeds to keep the distillery up and running. So that's going to have to come into play next season. We are about to get a harvest, so our food should go up. We still haven't gotten farm or fishing going, but overall our food situation has been doing well. I am concerned that the gathering station is a bit behind. If we take a look at our research, we still have quite a few development points that are unspent. Oh my, where do we go? I usually like to go down quality of life first, or at least that's what we've been doing. Mainly going down soap into the bathhouse because of health. Slight dip in health usually as we continue to go forward. We could go with the Research Institute to get our development points faster, but I don't feel a huge need to do that right now. We could get the baskets to up our carrying capacity, which might be something. But no, I think what we're going to look to do is go down... It's locked. Why is that locked? Oh yeah, this. Let's go ahead and get that. I meant to actually activate that sooner, but that is going to allow us to demolish structures and can be 100% recycled, which is very nice. And construction skill does a. Let's go ahead. Well, I'll try and remember this if we actually delete a building. But for right now, I think we're going to have to be okay there. And clean water. We don't have clay. I don't really want to run down clay just yet. Fat, blah, 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 beeswax. I think we're going to probably go down soap. Just thinking if there's anything else that we need before we do that. Get salt. Cans. I mean, all this stuff is very good. Okay, there's the apiary. Again, that takes clay. So, where is clay? Let's see if we can start getting that. Actually, we haven't done the stone pit. Oh, right. Let's activate that. Let's get the stone pit going. And why not, let's get the sand mining going. So those are raw resources that we don't yet have production of. So we might as well make sure to get that going. Quarry. So quarry's pretty big of a thing here. I'm thinking we just build it. Well, I don't want it to take eat into this territory here. I want to try to keep this relatively okay. And I think we were talking about making this into a more... can I fit it in here? Oh my goodness. I could if I readjusted our roads. Let's do that. All right. And then over here, let's get... where is it? Resources. Quarry. And I'm going to plop you right there. You can just go around like that and over like that. Hurry, get inside, get inside. And there. You do not need to have 3, I don't think. Let's get somebody making clothing. All right, let's increase that to 300. And yeah, I knew we were gonna have issues with cold, or at least with clothing being gone. So yeah, it's always an issue. We need like a big field of flax so that we can keep on top of the clothing. I don't think this is going to be enough, to be honest. We may replace it. I might come up here and create a big field like this one and use that for flax. That, or can we build a bigger one over here? I mean, we've got this sort of built right next to for a reason, but I don't know. I mean, I could keep this one and then just build a bit smaller area, but I don't know. Might have to see how things go. All right, this is being built. And once again, our medicine is going down. Now, someone did post a comment, and I want to thank you for that, letting me know that there is under agriculture, there is a nursery. The farmers will grow herbs and special crops in the field area. So we could go down this route and get nurseries up and running. It does require clay, but we're working towards getting that now. It has the same function as the orchard, can be fertilized to boost. Yeah, see, we're going to need the apiary. I'm thinking we go down to nursery and then over to herb knowledge, because herbs have always been, so far, a bit of an issue. So I'm thinking we do that. Now, I don't want to overdo it with development points, because I do want clay. Okay, so we did get the sand mining. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down apiary, go down grove, and go down nursery. And we got 1, so hopefully that's not bad. We will then move towards soap. Yeah, see, we're already starting to decrease. But we need new people is what we need here. I'm going to turn you off for right now because, well, let's face it, we do not... You know what? Switch you back to coal. Let's grab 2 workers and plop down 2 in the quarry to start getting us some stone. And we still don't have anyone for the distillery, but that's okay. So with the immigrants coming in, we're going to want to get some of this stuff set up. So we need clay. So let's get a sand pit going on. Now this requires to be along the coast, if my memory serves correctly. Can you squeeze in there? Ooh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, we can get you in over here. Can we scoot you up a little bit? Perfect. Let's do that. We're going to get this up and running for when our people come. And what else? What else? Speaking of people. Ugh, oh my gosh, we have so many people living in that. We need to queue up some more houses. Yep. Man, once again, that is a little unfortunate. Alright, tell you what. Can this? No. Let's cancel. I think what we're going to do, and again, this is probably not ideal, but we're going to do that and demolish this one. Yeah, that leaves these ones a little bit irked, but, you know, it is what it is. Go here. Yeah, go there. There, and there, and there. I'm going to build a little farmhouse over here to support some people working on this side. Let's pause. Pause. Alright, you're going to unpause. You're going to unpause. Up and around. So. How many do we have over here? Quite a few. Looks like 5. 5 families. Alright. Once again, our materials are a little sparse here. Let's go ahead, just chop all this, because we know we're going to be developing in this general area, so I'm fine with that. Sand pit is okay. Tools a little bit low. Lower than I would think. We have the clinic is damaged. We do have someone at the repair shop, so someone should be coming by to repair that. Not going to worry about adding another person unless we start seeing more repairs popping up all over. Okay, so yeah, we're going to need 5 new houses to support that. Which is okay. You're coming online. So that's going to get us clay. So then the nursery requires lots of wood and clay. Farmers will grow herbs and special crops in the field area. What is this? Okay, so this is much more manageable. I kind of like that. Is there any like really nice good spot for this? It makes sense to have it over here. It's a little big. I was hoping maybe like back to back or something. Grove. Well, that's a different. It's the same as a grove, but different. I'm like, can we fit it in there? No. No, we cannot. And put it down here. That wouldn't be too terrible. I feel like right here would be good. It's center of town. You know what? I like it. We'll do that. So it's going to take some time. I'm actually going to pause it until we get this thing up and running. And in fact, I'm going to turn you off until our people come. Stones. Let's go ahead, turn you on. Fuel is looking okay. Again, we're going to have a lot less reliant on lumber for fuel than we probably should otherwise, but that's okay. In fact, I would like to get another mine up so that we don't have to keep toggling between ore and coal. But I don't know. It might just be... Oh my gosh, our health is tanking. My goodness. Indeed. We have a trade ship coming. If there's any soap or anything like that, we're going to just take that as an infusion here. Because hopefully people don't start like dying off there. They're all stressed. We can do this. We can do it. Alright, herbs are low. Sandpit is okay. Where's the... We gotta get the apiary going, too. So you require stuff we will have, eventually. You require to be in, like, your own little area here, huh? What about up here? Well, no. No. I do feel... Probably shouldn't have built that forest thing down here. I should have probably built it up here. Live and learn. Live and learn. What I could do is move it. You know what? Let's plant those trees, and then once it looks pretty... Well, yeah, because that's kind of silly. Especially if we're moving this gathering station here. Alright, well, let's put you... Let's plan on you being sort of over here, maybe? See, we just don't have the greatest location. How far out do you go? Yeah, that's okay. Do you have anything across the river? It would be nice if this was open, but it's not. To get blubber, because this is beeswax, we could go with meat with the butcher. Because this would give us fat, but we're not actually producing anything from the from pastures. We could put down a pasture, but and beeswax we learned is not the most sustainable. Like doesn't come in very well. Now that could just be placement. Tell you what, can I get a path over here? Let me see. So what I might do is put this thing over here. Sandpit, apiary. Where is that path? I can't see. Right here. Okay, let's do that. Right there. Get some trees downed over there. That should be fine. And we did get our influx of new people. Approve, accept. All right, so you are good. Let's get you working. You're going to make clay. Over here, nah, stone is okay. Yeah, let's get another person working that. Another person working up here. So yeah, we're going to want more there. We'll have someone doing the apiary once it gets finished. But my goodness, hopefully this has some soap or something for us. Because health is not too great. Well, there you go. Herbs. That should help. Medicine made from herbs and fat can increase health. Tobacco, I think. We've got enough for 15. So if we did all of these. We've got enough for 1,500. 1,300. I don't know. Would this increase our health more? Honestly, I feel like we just go with this. And call that done. Because that would give us 1,000 herbs. We were doing well until our herbs ran out. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. And that should buy us some time to get our soap industry up and the rest of the stuff that we're sort of planning on here. I think is going to be just fine. Let's throw a few more people in the quarry. We'll probably need a little storage area nearby over here. In fact, let's get an open air storage. Right there. Yeah. Oh, and we also are out of beverages. All right, let's get someone making us some tequila. Do we have anything else? We don't have potatoes. Oof. All right, well, the health has gone up a little bit. I'm wondering if the beverages are also an issue here. We should have probably been looking at this a little bit more. Tell you what. How much flax do we have? Can we... we can't really get rid of this food. Ugh. My goodness. Still have 3 people here. I do want to run this. This is maxed out. That's fine. Okay. Well, we need to get fishing up and running, but in order to do that, we need logs. Tell you what, let's switch out and make some planks for now. We've got plenty of fuel. We've had 2 people die. So, yeah. Because I would like to get fishing going just for a second area of food. Can we... I don't know. It's not over that. Yeah, I'll build it there. I don't think it's going to actually make any difference, but just it doesn't reach. But that's just going to have to do. Alright, we've got plenty of stuff. Alright, the apiary is coming online. We got Howard over there. In fact, I'm going to peel back our stone and put those people over in the apiary. Herbs are... I'm going to prioritize the herbing. Well, actually, I take that back. Apparently, I can't deprioritize it. Wait, no, I can. I have to just prioritize another building. There we go. Let's get this up and running first. The fishing dock, please, and thank you. Food is looking a little suspect. Very suspect indeed. We've got 2 more people. Let's get another field down. I am going to... How big is this? 11 by 11. Let's get that going. Sure. We may need to readjust here. Oh, we've got plenty of clothing. Tell you what, this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn this field off. You are going to switch this season and get me some tequila seeds. And we'll try to alternate down here for tequila and so on and so forth. This one then is going to get those 2 planters. And you're going to get me flax. Or no, sorry. Beans. Because we are in need of food. And I am a little concerned that our food is dwindling very, very quickly. This is going to get us herbs, but herbs we have a lot of. Well, we had a lot of. Happiness is not good because of this, the distillery. And that's just going to have to, that's just going to be what it is. until we can make the drinks, they're just going to be upset. So once this harvest comes in, we should have plenty, and it shouldn't be a huge issue. Take one person from here and plop another one down there. You, in fact, let's just do some reshuffling. Food is the more important, so I'm going to take one person from there. We'll take one from the mine as well, and go 3 in that field for our people. And then the fishing dock is coming online, but unfortunately, we're going to have to turn that off because we don't have people. Which is not great. Not great at all. And once again, that is butting into our system here. Which is not great. Let's cancel you. Cancel you. We'll have to figure out another format here. I may have to rebuild this thing again. But you know what? For now, let's go ahead. Let's build one right there. Build you over there. Okay. So health has rebounded, but happiness is not. Food is looking dire. But I don't really have... I guess what we could do is throw some people in the fishing docks. And I'm just wondering, the hunting cabin, yeah, let's grab you and plop you in here. Where else can we pull people from? Let's take Adeline here and go there. Get a little bit more food that way. And yeah, you are going to produce fish. That should have been put in a little bit sooner. Oh my gosh. Food is a problem. I think. I mean, people have food in their houses. So this is just our stockpiled food. I'm hoping we're going to survive this. We'll see. Apiary is starting to get us beeswax, which is fine. Tell you what, let's trim this back as well, and I will put someone back in the hunting cabin because why, it is more food. Fishing dock is max, can't really do any more there. I will pull someone back from the sand pit. And it's too late to mine or anything like that. Let's just add someone back in that field. My goodness. Oh my goodness. May have bit off more than we could chew here. The reserve of food is low. I know. Which is fine. Let's build some more houses. How's this coming along? Is this prioritized? Let's turn you back on because I do want this built. I don't know if this is just going to be better than having a gatherer's hut. If we could maybe move the Paul and Cecil over here. It might be. You guys are going to need a storage warehouse over here, I think. Let's just build the... What does this take? Yeah, timber. I guess that's okay. Ugh, happiness is awful. All right, we are now producing... Or wait, are we? You do have some tequila in here. So I guess you have enough for 5 spirits. Okay, here comes the tequila seeds. All right, I think we're going to be okay. This harvest is going to give us a ton of food. We've got fish coming in now. Yeah, 376. I think that's going to be enough. Once we start making drink, our happiness should start to increase. Now, granted, work efficiency is really bad right now. But it should hopefully rebound. We've got tons of tequila, agave. Hopefully that gets brought over here. Let's see. It's getting there. It's getting there. All right, so we've got plenty in there now. We should be okay. We'll see. We shall see. We don't have any immigrants coming in, but my goodness indeed. All right, this thing is up and running. So what can we, no seeds. No seeds available now. So we can't do anything with this until we have, I guess, seeds. Well, I thought we had some seeds. Let's see. What do you do? Herb knowledge. To get herb seeds while collecting herbs. You know what? Let's activate those because that's what we're going to need. In the meantime, we'll just turn off that nursery. Hopefully we can gather some herbs and pick that up. Now, I could just tell our people to go ahead and gather those. Maybe we'll pick some herbs and get some seeds, and then we'll be able to get our own little herb garden going. That might be very good indeed. Well, I'm still a little concerned over our food. It is a bit unnerving. But oh my gosh, we've gone on, I think, long enough here. So we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Next episode, hopefully what we've done this episode will be okay. we'll be able to rebound. We may need to make another field here and devote more manpower to it. But my goodness, our initial food shortage here, it's a little unnerving to say the least. But we can sort of harvesting. Did we just lose all those crops? I guess that's what happens when you don't have enough people. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna have to remedy that for the next growing season, and hopefully our fish can sustain us. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.